för polisen. Och sjung med denna sång om du är en av dem på streetsen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Och sjung med denna sång om du är en av dem på streetsen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Och sjung med denna sång om du är en av dem på streetsen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Och sjung med denna sång om du är en av dem på streetsen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Och sjung med denna sång om du är en av dem på streetsen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen. Och sjung med denna sång om du är en av dem på streetsen. Akta dig för polisen. Akta dig för polisen.
Two Impact players get set to collide tonight. He carried the team offensively last game, and what can he do tonight? Pedersen's recent multi-goal effort was a reward for her strong forechecking. 2 stars, 2 really excited broadcasters, and 1 electric game next. With possession along the wall. Knocked away. Trying to fight the defender. He scores! What a shot! You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, the pressure is on. They deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James. And 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. We got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. I feel so weak. I won't last long. I feel so weak. Weak in the Davos wins the draw here in the offensive zone.
On possession, right on the draw, James. Again, gets very tired. Couldn't just ice the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
And doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, that chance falls apart. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The bigger the stakes, the bigger he seems to bring his game to.
But yeah, he's going to extend his goal streak now in the series, James. And he's playing with a little flavor, a little spice as well. I think that he's just really firing on all cylinders right now.
And that's broken up. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Daniel's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Cap. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. What a chance, but can't finish.
Oh, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on a net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Along the right wall, and into the offensive end. Oh, here we go, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Can't connect on that feed. And he slides it quickly to Belmont. Blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Here's Perez. Scores! And look who's out of the can. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Detroit's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Daniels won the draw here in the neutral zone. Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Oh, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick.
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, he gets a hattie to boot.
Detroit's won it.
I met her at the club, a friend like me, but she didn't. She noticed a lot of girls digits. She didn't wanna be one of those hoes in clothes exploiting the body from head to toe. She had glossy lips, she was swaying the hips on the dance floor, and every nigga's flashing the grip, trying to impress her in vain. She gave no play, niggas hit her up for numbers, and she said no way. I thought to myself, let it go, let roll on beat. But like Smokey said, she really had a hold on me. I couldn't stop staring, I started to fantasize with her. Voices in my head said she's tantalizing ya. Even if I move to the other side of the party,
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Detroit's game plan was executed perfectly in its
On the one-timer, too sweet. Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
He might have a step here. Oh, that just looks like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Slides the puck over. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
I couldn't tell what it meant. She let it guard down and on the pace.
There's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long. They kept playing the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Detroit's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Tries to get the puck to Pedersen. Dishes it off. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. The Frogstacks have it now.
Davos is being dominated in every area of the ice tonight. They're being out-battled and out-willed, really just out-competed on the puck. They've got to change that if they want to get back in it.
Quick shot! Scores! Another one! And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
What's your name? What's your number?
Picked up along the boards by Minimo. And he sidesteps the check. He's got a step. Absolute clutch at the stop.
Well, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Tangles it over to Belmar. Loses the coverage there. Belmar is going to play it to the corner. Tries it on net.
Corkin's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net, and the way he's handled it.
And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home. And with the goal, he extends the point streak in this rivalry matchup.
Yeah, and it's been impressive, James. I mean, whenever you're playing a highly contested game, you know that ice is going to close up, but somehow he creates space.
Big stop right there. Right on the doorstep. Quick blast. Scores! She makes it 1, 2, 3 for the hat trick.
I've really never been in a position, James, to look for number 4, but she certainly is. She's had a real dominant game tonight. You don't get those opportunities unless you have your legs under you, and she certainly found them. She's hit open ice, and she's
Detroit's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Daniels won it off the faceoff. And she takes off a check. Breakaway.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Detroit's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Detroit's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck wins the draw here in the defensive zone. All alone! He scores!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Shuts them down.
Well, this is the second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores his goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff.
All I have is thoughts of breathing eagle, desert eagles with each
Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty stop moving.
being peaceful, the peace in the vehicle and
This motherfucker's popping that shit, mouth fuck that, I'll be right back. Nah, motherfucker, fuck you, you ain't disrespecting me like that. Walk to the whip, 16 shot, click,
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goal.
bet you ain't know that I'm strapped, nice gun, big
This is a stop under pressure.
I bring it to niggas looking as if they want trouble. I send these bodies
Detroit's
dancing
put in a
around like a
total
stunt double.
team effort
Forget
here
about
this
the fight,
evening,
scrap,
and they lead it
squabbling,
comfortably in the
I squeeze
third.
the beach, jumping, dodging, ducking, squatting under trucks and screaming that niggas busting. I cuff my nuts like
Daniels won the
busting. Don't
face-off
trust.
deep
I round
inside
up
the
one
offensive
with
zone.
letting the heat go. My
Answered the
niggas
call
big
on
eyes
that play.
long, letting the heat blow. Heat see
Grabs
cold,
the
got
puck.
aim you need more. Cause you keep
From the
shooting at me,
neutral
you're
zone
missing
now.
like Shaq's free throw.
Wide
You gotta
open
get a
net.
little closer.
Can't get it to go.
Pistol whip a soldier with a missile on his shoulders. Who devotes
Detroit's
to
got a
drink
hold of the
houses to
puck.
some tiny boulders and
Now a quick
loaded
pass to
tab with
Daniel.
a tiny yodel. I'm dogged. You feel a garbage and elite, bitch. My car is right across the street, bitch.
My whole outfit count clips. Get your house lit to fuck up your spouse shit and your mouth split.
Detroit's on the
Bitch
attack.
countless. Slugs on my sin. Watch you holler when them hollow tips dug through
She
your
handles
skin.
the
I'm in
feed.
love with the sin tail bugs. I'ma see 'em when I cock back. Rock that put your blood on your friends. Nigga, rock out like you bust a slug on his chin. Ain't no man like the drugs out of him. I'm a psycho icon. I write for my bomb. Get a
Oh,
hustle
he's
of
having
that.
himself a
Your
game,
lights
isn't
out.
he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Detroit's got the edge of the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Belmont. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to add the stats.
Detroit's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period.
My shit is all jammed up.
Here's a shot, and it comes up to the save.
Back in his net, challenges and make the saves.
Henderson's plugging the puck. Over the line they come. Final second to this one. Absolute blunder performance by the whole team. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves a penalty shot here.
Everybody bustin' lines like they. When you see me in the street, I be like, what's up now? They body got me stepping in, trying to calm shit down. Chill out, man. Fuck that, I got a bone to pick. You said it, then we should address it like some homie and shit. We you can talk about problems, couldn't we?
Here's
Just
a
keep
feeling
handling
early.
situations seriously. I guess
released so quickly for the
That's
goal.
why I'm fucking battle rapping. Cause every time I lose, this is what the fuck happened. Back to the pictures I was trying to get developed. This man trying to get in front of me, I wouldn't let him. I'm ready to go and get his brain out. I'm nervous, I'm falling, some shit came out. Time's up, shot with a gun. Got up my cell phone and called every man.
And that's all
crazy
she
shit,
wrote on
I
this one
regret it.
as we
All
are
cause
in
I
the
wanna
booth.
see Elton John naked.
Varför leta fel? Varenda jävel är a problem. Ser sig själv eller men om de älskat här sen dag ett. Aldrig varit den som brytt mig om sånt. Men alla minnen från my past går inte över imorgon. Ey, har varit nere, varit på topp, nu går jag sönder. Måste ventilera mina känslor för en stund. Ey, räcker jag till eller finns samvetet kvar? Hur kan man orka ha en bild av mig från sättet jag var? Ey, alla tror nog alltid jag efter så jävla lätt. Reste mig upp själv när jag blev sparkad på en efterfest. Öppna dörren när det knackade på 2:45. Lärde Jackie Big och Chain som frågade vart farsan är. Haft en Glock emot mitt huvud när jag ser tillbaks. Kanske det var lika bra att snubben inte tryckte av. För jag har träffat någon som torkar min kind. Så jag kan släppa mina tankar ett tag nu och andas in. Breathing, catcha mina feelings. Att vara sårad gör det ont ibland och det vet du nu. Baby, I know it's raining. Släpp det bara, let's face it. Vi kan bli en om jag får en chans.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this show. The Tigers win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lets it fly. Turns them away. And now it's grabbed by Belmar. Moves the puck up to Daniel. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The trade's talked a lot about getting off to good starts. And look at this. Case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And it's a quick pass to Pedersen. Takes the feed. They score! Setters glide into position for the opening draw. And they've got this first period started here. Throws it in front. It scores! What a way to finish that! The Police have exploded out of the gates here with a quick goal in the opening minute.
Well, and that would have been the game plan, James. You're in someone else's bar. You want to dictate pace and set the tempo right off the hop. And they do that in the opening minute, as you mentioned. Now they've got all the momentum in the world. They got to keep the foot on the gas pedal.
Series looking to break out. Oh, and a great hit. The plate of balls to turn over by Daniel. Great read by the Chinese. He pokes it away with the stick.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time the goaltender makes the save and denies him.
Detroit's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Center feed. She scores! What a way to finish that!
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Here's a chance! And the stick is best friend on that save right there!
Belmar's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Kukarin's got it in their own zone. Detroit's got the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's the chance in front. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Score! The Police have the game's first goal. Not for Homaka trying it all either here, Cheryl. They've been pushing.
Yeah, they've had a ton of shots on net, haven't they? And you say they've been pushing. They've been aggressive on the forecheck. They've had possession. They moved it well, James. They've done everything except score. So now that they've gotten one, you got to figure that it might come in bunches.
Gaining momentum up along the side. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Oh, here we go. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Capture. Just let it slip. Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop
here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he knows he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter. He's dope. He knows that when he's broke. He's so stacked that he knows when he goes back to this mobile home.
There's not many hats because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight. Well, I love that she continues to move her feet and change the angle of her shot. It is just disguised to release points, and she pulls the goaltender, James.
Detroit's gone up by one here, late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
He blows, it's all over. These hoes is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next mo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. And so the soap opera is told. It unfolds. I suppose it's old partner, but the beat goes on. That it up, that lose yourself in the music. The moment you want it, you better never let it go. Save on that shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Opportunity goes once in a lifetime.
Belmar's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
And he moves it up to Daniel. It's a 2-on-1.
Miss your chance to blow.
Passes it over. Top to the push, and that's how you finish.
Tear this motherfucking roof off like two dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning.
Detroit's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Daniel's quick kick lands from the puck here in center. Got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
You're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the spot and find a way to convert. This entire play has been fantastic, James. Reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
For me to wanna stay in one spot, another damn or not.
this intensity on the ice, he can hit and score. Two stars ready to clash. I'm fired up, you're fired up, and we've got you here on EA Sports. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Skates across the blue line. Is in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James, and he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Here in the late going to the period, Detroit's up 1-0. Daniels won it in their own end. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Scores! Beautiful. Center's gliding up to the face-off dot here. Gonzalez wins the draw at center. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace. All alone! Scores! And she shows everyone how it's done!
Well, she does a great job of breaking through here, James. She gets in on the goaltender, scans what she's got, and she takes it.
Oh, with another goal against her arch enemies, she's kind of flourishing against them.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's got that goal streak going now, and she's got a ton of confidence behind her, as well as the team has confidence in her, and when those two are combined, it can be a lethal combination.
Detroit's looking to break out. Look at her go. She scores! Oh, wow, that's how you bury it.
That's a beaut, but how many times have we seen this from her before, James? Off of the rush, in stride, she's got that quick release with pinpoint accuracy, beats the goaltender clean.
The Police have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one, and it finally pays off.
Oh yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up by 1 here. It's always better when you're playing with the lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Driving right to the front. Steps in with the block. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Puck scooped up by Belmar. Avoids the poke check. He scores! The captain leading by example. Detroit's on a mission tonight, boy, but they look dialed in.
They look dialed in and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
He's got his own room at the back of the bus. You rock around the clock. Playing the hotels, girls on the job. Trashing hotels like it's going out of style.
Getting paid on the way 'cause it worth your while.
Fool on the floor and rocks at the door.
SCA's in the back 'cause he's skeezing with a whore.
We gotta save, get it drunk with money in his spend.
With dice
this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Daniels won it. Puck picked up by Belmar. Turns it over. There's a jolt of energy they need at center ice now. He grabs the puck. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their wheels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Big time stop there. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. From point blank. He scores! And here's the hat trick in LENNOX.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Breakaway! Scores! Oh, wow! Goodness, fantastic!
This is all her, James. She gets to the puck and shows her speed to get to that position and freezes the goaltender, makes no mistake with that finish.
Detroit's firepower is full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. And he slides it quickly to Daniel. Throws to the crease. He scores!
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking. He's buzzing all around the ice.
Detroit's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Daniels won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and gotta wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So 2 distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the third motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine. I like the effort on this to fight for position, James, and that's exactly what you have to do if you want to get to the interior. She recognizes that the shot is coming, and she positions herself perfectly to be able to get her stick on that puck.
Daniels quick stick lands the puck here at center. Tapped in surrounding check. She scores!
And we've seen this a ton of times from her, and she has the ability to throw the puck to the net with a quick release, and she fools everyone around her.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Som kan få ditt huvud att kicka.
Diego, så jävla bra. Nummer 1 rap.
Vem är det som kickar så fett som man flippar? Som kan få ditt huvud att nicka.
Diego, så jävla bra. Nummer 1 rap.
Varje dag kämpar vi, kämpar för ett bättre liv. Så jag kan slappna av och göra det som alla vill.
jobba, spränga några listor. Vissa rapartister aldrig mer hamnar i klister för det. Effektiv tid, så ska det gå till. Om jag vill komma dit, jag vill och inte stå still. Så sluta skämta, sucka flämta. För Don Diego är i huset, så det är dags att sluta längta. Bara massa rappare som gapar efter luft. Vad har du sagt? Vad har du gjort? Bara stå och flabba och du tror att det är tufft. Lägg av och skoja, snacka goja. För nu kommer syndikatet, alla börjar noja. Händerna i luften och stå inte still. Don Diego rockar Micke på sånt sätt som många andra vill. Du vet att vi i Malmö har egen superstil. Ni står där helt chockade, det ser på armén.
Vem är det som kickar så fett som man flippar? Som kan få ditt huvud nicka?
Don Diego, för jävla bra.
Nummer ett rap Don.
Vem är det som kickar så fett som man flippar? Som kan få ditt huvud nicka?
Don Diego, för jävla bra.
Nummer ett rap Don.
Don Diego,
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Police have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Sends the pass in front. She scores! What a way to finish that! Detroit's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good. If you're the away team, this is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
Puck scooped up by Belmar. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
There's
Two absolute studs clash on the ice this evening. He brought the hits and goals to really bring the heat. Daniel's one to watch this evening as he picked up a few points the last time they played. Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Detroit's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James. I mean, really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. It's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting. We're going to say, scores!
And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
There's the physical side. Broken up by Daniel. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Couldn't catch up to that pass. He tries to tuck it in. Scores! On the wraparound. That was Kim's Wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Detroit's ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about the present right now, and they're within 1, and they got to find a way to make that
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. This is one of those hard-working goals, James. Complete level, dialed in, call it what you will, but it's a sacrifice. She's falling to the ice. Her eyes are still on the puck. She knows she has a chance on it, so she continues with it. Is able to get a shot off, and now she's on the board. Everyone's going wild. They know how hard that was. That was compete.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game.
Pedersen's coach is gonna love that last play, James. I mean, the entire team is invigorated by it. Why? She drives the net. She's on her way down, falling, and a last-ditch attempt to get it to the net creates a scoring chance.
Picked up along the wall by Belmar. Sends the pass in front. She scores! What a way to finish that!
Well, she wastes no time with this one-timer, James. She doesn't have a lot of room when she's net front in that low slot area. She makes herself available, she's set up, and she puts it home.
There are those players that sometimes wilt in these intense rivalry matchups, and some that just thrive. Case in point, she thrives.
Well, she's got the hot hand right now, right, with that goal streak in this series, and her line mates know, get her the puck because she's the one who's firing right now.
Härskande riddare när tiden tar slut och vi ska begravas. Ta dem ett svärd för skiten måste klara. Tillägnat till alla människor i träsket. Alla som kämpar vidare i stora tester. Mörka dagar och svarta dalar. Tänd era ljus när ni hör vem som talar. Klarar ni av att leva som ni lever? Spräng allihopa, snälla jag ber. Jag börjar höra rykten från andra sidan stan.
Oh, what a chance here!
Som tror de knäcker på gatan.
Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off.
Och kom sen tillbaks.
Detroit's got the
De
puck.
som på riktigt har knas. Du gör det för att överleva. Du gör det för att leva. Och lyssna som dag ett med hiphop och spela. Vem det där? Börja pumpa Ricky Martin.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Eller har ni redan stängt av? Då missar ni det sista. Ken lägger av, men ställer krav på sin absolut platta. De sista budorden för folket att fatta.
And with the goal, he extends the point streak in this rivalry matchup.
Yeah, and it's been impressive, James. I mean, whenever you're playing a highly contested game, you know that ice is going to close up, but somehow he creates space.
And he sidesteps the check there. Nothing!
So, you want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And off the draw, they win the face-off. Daniels got it against the boards. Moves it to the middle. She scores! What a way to finish that! Detroit's broken a deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack.
Picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
She scores! Oh, wow, that's how you bury it!
That's a beaut, but how many times have we seen this from her before, James? Off of the rush, in stride, she's got that quick release with pinpoint accuracy, beats the goaltender clean. Well, I love that she continues to move her feet and change the angle of her shot. It is just disguised with the release point, and she fools the goaltender, James.
Detroit's found that little something, and they've gone up by 1 here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent in the back half of this period.
Stones up with the butter. Makes the move in front. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Washington's on the attack. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Belmar's got it along the wing. Good check, frees the puck up. They go on the attack through center. He got all of that hit. Here's a chance. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight?
Love this play, James. Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this. Let's go!
Yes, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ole's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Marshall. Ole's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop there. Runs them hard against the boards. A chase on the rush here. Streaking in his dish. Detroit's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
He's got no conscience, he got none. Oh, I know. Should let go, but no. 'Cause he's a bad boy with a tainted heart. And even I know this ain't smart. But mama, I'm in love with a criminal. And this type of love isn't rational, it's physical. Mama, please don't cry, I will be alright. All reason aside, I just can't deny. Love the guy, and he's got my name tattooed on his lucky charm. So I guess it's okay, he's with me. And I hear people talk, try to make remarks, keep us apart. But I don't even hear, I don't care. Cause mama,